Hi, I'm Carrie Fleming, and I'm going to guide you through a very simple self-compassion practice. And we're going to use EFT, which is a stress reduction tool that involves tapping on acupuncture points. So first I'm going to guide you through the series of points, and then we'll add the self-compassion, self-soothing statements. The idea is we can reduce the stress within our bodies and our minds around whatever is happening to create a little space for ourselves and to practice speaking gently and compassionate to ourselves. So I'll guide you through the points first, and you're going to use these two fingers of either hand, whatever feels comfortable. And the first point is right here on the palm, side of the palm of the hand, that fleshy part right there. And we tap about 7 to 12 times on each point, but you don't have to keep track of that or count. You can just follow me. And then the next point is the inner edge of the eyebrow. And we'll tap there. And you'll see that I switch hands and sides throughout the process. And you don't have to switch. You can stay with the same hand. You can just find what feels good for you. You can tap on either side, both sides, and you can play around with that as you practice. And we're going to follow the eyebrow bone around to the outer edge of the eyebrow and tap there. And then we'll keep following that bone all the way down under the eye and tap on the edge of the bone. And then under the nose. And then on the chin. And then the next one is under the collarbone. So if you find your clavicle, that's a knobby bone on whatever side you're tapping on, you come down about 1 inch, and then about 1 inch over to the shoulder, you're going to tap there. So kind of the fleshy part below the long part of your collarbone. And then the next one is under the arm. So we're going to tap on the inner edge of the underarm. And then the next series of points are on the edge of the fingernail. So right where the nail meets the skin on the thumb. And I'm holding it up just so you can see it clearly where I'm tapping, but you can hold your hands in whatever way is comfortable for you. And then we'll do the same on the index finger. And the middle finger. And we'll skip the ring finger and do the same spot on the pinky finger. We skip the ring finger because the point is on the opposite side of the finger, and we skip it just for simplicity's sake. And then the last point is right behind your, if you place your hand in between the pinky knuckle and the ring finger knuckle on either hand, and just slide it back slightly, you'll see there's a little indent right there. And if you make a very loose fist, you can really feel the indent a little easier. And we'll tap there. So you'll find the rhythm as you practice that's right for you. You can tap faster or slower. You can find the right amount of pressure that feels good to you. You can really make it your own in that way. It's very flexible. So now we're going to add some self-soothing, kind of supportive statements. And you're welcome to add to these statements, come up with your own. Notice the ones that really resonate, really notice in your body which ones resonate and allow you to have a little more kind of breath, a little more space. And just don't use the ones that don't resonate. Everybody's different, and you can again just adjust to what works for you. And these are really just suggestions and a starting point. And we'll start here. I can allow myself to feel my feelings. I can notice my thoughts and sensations in my body. I can allow myself to be exactly where I am. I don't need to change anything about myself in this moment. It's okay to feel whatever I feel. I don't have to judge or criticize myself. My feelings have value. And I can choose to be compassionate with myself in this moment. I can choose to be patient with myself in this moment. I can choose to care for myself in this moment. I don't have to be perfect. I can allow myself to be human. And sometimes that's messy. It's okay to be messy. It's okay to take care of myself. It's okay to slow down if that's what I need. I can give myself permission to be gentle with myself. I can go at my own pace. I don't have to rush. I don't have to have all the answers today. In this moment, it is enough to feel and to be. I can show up for myself. And I can remember that we all struggle. And even if my challenges are different than others, we all experience being human. I'm not alone. I don't have to go through this alone. I can reach out for support when I need it. And I can allow myself to receive that support. And I can create a little bit of space for myself to have my experience, whatever it is. And I can practice accepting myself within my experience. And then just taking a deep breath and noticing what you feel inside. Taking a few moments to feel yourself. And you can return to this process again and again, whenever you like. And you can come up with your own statements. You can notice which statements really resonated with you and use those. Discard the ones that don't resonate. You can begin to really make this practice your own. And it is my hope that you can continue to practice, to allow yourself to be as you are, and create a little space for yourself to simply breathe and be in each moment. Thank you for joining me for this practice of self-compassion.